love sexy banana. Hello, Nicki Minaj.
Hello everyone, this is Madanews. I'm Laurent. Here is a summary of the day's headlines. Kansas City woman survives being shot 21 times. The shooter returned to the scene 10 minutes later to see if she was okay. Famous comedian Pete Davidson refused to go to space with Jeff Bezos. The tweet of famous Malagasy actor ignited the platform with more than 9 billion likes, where he said that the vaccine made him white. We'll finally go into immersion with the anti-crime squad of the Rochelle police to see their life and the fight against drug traffic and violence. Let's get started. The tweet of Babacar Cissé, the famous actor, caused controversy all over the world. In this tweet, he tells us about his negative experience. Right after having the vaccine, he woke up in the morning having lost his skin color. Our correspondent reports from Tenerife, where he managed to talk with Babacar Cissé, who's going to tell us more about what happened to him. Thank you. We are here today with Babacar Cissé. Mr. Cissé, can you tell me what happened?
I am very offended by the events that happened to me. I should never have done this vaccine. Now my life is done. Look, I am white now. My life is done.
And can you tell us how it happened?
I went to a party and I went to the corner of the street and I saw a man doing some vaccines. So there were a lot of people there, so I decided to do a vaccine. And the next day, I realized I lost my melanin.
What are the lessons you learned about this experience, Mr. Cissé?
None. I don't think it is something that you would like to have. It's horrible. It's terrible. I lost money. I will lose my job.
Thank you. Now, let's meet Salut Seninho, an expert in COVID and vaccine who created the vaccine against spider bites. He's here to tell us if the vaccine is really the cause of Babacar's problem. Thank you. Now, let's meet Salut Seninho, an expert in COVID and vaccine who created the vaccine against spider bites. He's here to tell us if the vaccine is really the cause of Babacar's problem. First question for you. Does the Babacar story seems to be true?
After a few researchers, I have come to a conclusion it is false.
What are the clues that make you prove your idea?
First, Mr. Cissé is the only person who contracted this side effect. I contacted all the vaccinated people and none complained about the vaccine.
Okay. That's a positive information, Salut Seninho. But what are the proof that the vaccine is efficient?
The vaccine is very efficient. It is made by the company Tesla and AliExpress. But the real problem is that Mr. Cissé had his vaccine in the corner of a street by a random man that probably had a fake vaccine or drugs in his syringe.
What are the lessons to learn about this incident?
The lessons to learn is to do the vaccine in the center and not in the streets. Babacar Cissé was too hurried to do his vaccine that he did it at the corner of the street. Don't be like Babacar.
Thank you for your analysis, Mr. Salut Seninho. Goodbye. Now, let's talk about a plague that is ravaging the city of La Rochelle, the drug traffic. We will go into immersion with the La Rochelle police who fight every day against violence and traffic. In La Rochelle, the wood are the center of the drug traffic with approximately 2,000 kilos of weed sold per day. Let's meet Dominique and his brigade.
Hello, it's Patrice. We are going undercover today in this terrific jungle. Hey, my man, you have the weed. Police! 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 Ah! Police! Police!